The whole stream might just be me at the start of, well, on the main menu, because obviously as everyone knows, OP10 dropped, and for Borderlands 2, and the max level was raised by 8 levels. So if you had an OP8 character, which I did when DLC 5 dropped, then all of your OP8 gear got turned to level 80 gear, with you still being able to start up OP8, which is what you see now. Um, Obviously an extra 2 OP levels have come out, and I've tried to glitch through them, doing the rocket launch glitch at the start of the peak, and trying to do a money shot for the glitch. But I'm just not doing any damage. I can't like do anything. So my whole plan is to farm for OP8 gear again, get all my OP8 gear. Well, maybe not. I'm gonna go through all the things that I need and all the things that I want. Cause I need the bare minimum for OP8. Like I need a new B shield, I need a new sham maybe. Maybe not a new sham. Cause the sham's not really about the the shield itself. It's about the absorb rate. I mean, yeah, it'd be nice to have a 94% sham. I might farm for a sham for a bit, but a 94% sham will take me absolutely forever. What is it, one in every 3,000 something runs? Which is worst case scenario. But, yeah. So, I'm gonna be, trying to get my OPA gear again. Because all my gear now, I don't know if I should load in yet, but all my gear now, actually yeah, I moved this game to my SSD, so it should load in a lot faster. I don't know, it seems about the same in a minute. As you can see, except from that, all my stuff is, well, except from that, because I got that, all my stuff is level 8 instead of OP8. This all used to be OP8, except from that, and that, I got that last night. That used to be OP8, 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 OP8. I've realised, like, I farmed for these things all wrong. This is an okay offer maker. Well, it's not even... No, the best offer maker is the Rustler's offer maker with a 3 mag size. I got a Captain Blades offer maker, which is lucky because I didn't even farm for this. I did the quest and realised, oh, offer makers are good. And luckily, the first one I picked up was a 3 mag size, which is a TDO grip, I think, which is the thing on the front, this bit, like, this on the bit. So I got lucky on that, and this is Hyperion grip, I think, which I think counts as, the actual handle, maybe? I don't know. Or, I don't know weapon parts and how they work in Borderlands 2. I don't know any Borderlands weapon parts. But, if it says level requirement A, they used to be OP8. This is actually one that I got not too long ago. OP8, OP8. Get rid of those. But, yeah, so my plan is to evaluate what guns I need to go through the peak. I couldn't care less if I glitch it or I don't. So I'm thinking newbie shield. Because that'll do more amp damage, I'm guessing. Newbie shield. I keep this Kettle Evil Monk. Although it'd be cool to get a new one. Because some of these things I got dropped by a modder. They're not all, they're not all like glitched out. It's just that I got some perfect drops. Like this is a perfect deeper. I don't know how to say that. Deeper. Perfect deeper. But it's not as good as this crappy one that I got not too long ago. that's OP6. And the only reason it is better is because it is OP6. Now this does twice the projectiles, but it doesn't do as much damage as, only one times projectile. And that's only because it's OP6. And I don't know if I will need a new grog nozzle. I mean, obviously you can't even get the grog nozzle anymore. You have to get it from the not quest reward, the mission thing. Like one of these mission, yeah, unequip that. Another thing about that is that, yeah, mission weapon, is that it auto-equips itself every time you load in, which I don't want. So, I might need a new heart variations, which it will need me to farm loot midgets, which isn't too hard anymore with DLC 5. And if you look, these three are like, I forgot, does that drop anything? Is that that's the law shield, order shield? Something like that, shield. I don't know about that. I can't remember. And that's the deputy's badge, I think, which is where you kill not Aurelia. I forgot what her name is. From pre-sequel. Not really the other one. Anyway. Some of these I haven't even started. Like I'm trying to look. Clan War. There's a few from there. The Good Bad and the Mordecai, does that drop one? I can't remember. There's a few that I haven't discovered. But if you look, let's see. Wildlife Preservation. Now that's the one where you farm loot midgets, and I accidentally picked it up, so I had to turn it in. Well, I probably didn't, but I just did anyway because I didn't even realise. But there are a few here that I shouldn't have done, like, where is it? Don't copy that flopper. I didn't have to turn that in. I could have got the reward and then pass it to another character and reset the reward. But I did anyway. So the whole thing what I'm thinking of doing is resetting my playthrough, which involves pressing triangle on the main menu, and when you pick what difficulty you want to play on, you have an option to reset Ultimate Vault Runner. Now I don't know if this resets the story missions. I think that it does, but I did see some players that you don't have to do story missions, but I have no clue. Either way, I'll not be too bothered. It's going through the story again, so that's fine. But before I want to do that, I want to farm things that I can farm, like maybe an Unkempt Herald, or trying to think maybe a No, I can't. I can't really do bosses, and especially raid bosses. Won't really be able to do Northleets. Can't do Pimpernels. Can't do any quest rewards. I would say an ogre. I've already got an OP8 ogre that I got from the Vault Insider website thing, when that was on just before Borderlands 3 came out. That's how I've got an ogre and anti-faction. Is it? Grenade? Or was it electric hair grenade? That's how I got my ogre. Because I knew, because you could pick the reward, I knew that ogres were quite rare. And I also got a pitchfork because I hadn't had a pitchfork. Well, now thinking about it, I didn't know there were going to be like new OP levels, so probably should have chosen something a bit more, a bit better. But the ogre's pretty good, so I'm fine with that. And I didn't play through DLC 4, so I didn't get an ogre, so that's fine. Now I will have to go through the DLC, which I'm fine with again. It's just when I want to do that. But I'm going to load in. I'm going to evaluate what I can farm now. I'm gonna write it all down on a notes page. So, unequip. So I could farm for New Harold. I could farm for new peak opener, I think. Not Northfleet, Bada Booms, they're fine. Then they're fine. I don't need a new Magare. I need new all of these. All of these, yeah. These are all mission rewards, I need new all of them. But I can't farm for it this playthrough. I could quickly go to normal mode and get a Vlad launcher, but that's not necessary. Heart of the Ancients, I could farm for this playthrough. I could get new ones of these. These are Tubbers and Chubbers, aren't they? Maybe new grenades. I don't know if this is I don't know if this is a modded one. This might be a modded one. I can't tell. I don't know grenades and grenade parts. But I might need a new antagonist. Definitely new B. Maybe a new Rough Rider, which is in the Hammerlock DLC, Torg DLC. Torg, Hammerlock. I don't know. All ones that I could technically do this playthrough, since I haven't even started those. But yeah, those things I want to farm for the minimum of just this build in general. But for the minimum of the peak, I'll need. I need to figure out how I'm going to do this. Because for the minimum of the peak, I need a new B. I need a new B. Maybe Heart of the Ancients. Maybe Heart of the Ancients. And Fibber. Fibber? Or was it? Wait, no, Fibber. Need a new Fibber. And a Fibber requires a whole new playthrough. Because this is where you get the Fibber. I'm not going to pick it up because I'll need to, what do you call it? I'll need to quit out. But this is where you get the Fibber. And I've checked, and yes, they all do drop at level 8. Because it depends on when you complete the mission and not when you actually pick up the mission reward. So I completed this mission on OP8, old OP8, level 72 OP8. So technically level 8, no OP levels. So we'll say I completed it on level 8. That means the mission reward is is level 8 and will not change from that unless I do another playthrough by resetting. So there's no point in picking that up in game trying to get perfect parts. So every mission reward item, including the Orphan Maker, which would be good, and the Pimpernel, which I basically need, and the Ladyfist, which would be good, and the Sandhawk, which I basically need, and the Fibber, which I basically need. All of that. And maybe the Love Thumper if I ever choose to get the Love Thumper. Those require separate playthroughs where I do the quests all over again. So that's me resetting on the main menu. So, for today, I'm going to write down everything that I need, and whether it requires a new playthrough or not. And classifying like everything to, I'm gonna do all the things that don't require a new playthrough first. So, optimally, I need a double penetrating Unkent Herald. Whatever overpower, I'm not bothered what overpowered it is. Like, probably overpower 3, at least. I don't know the range of which they can drop, but that's what I would want. So I'm gonna bring up a notes page. And I'm gonna hopefully put put whatever I need first at the top. So, deeper. I'm going to put TP for this playthrough. And what else? So we need a deeper. We need a new B. And what's the best place to farm for a B? So I need to learn all the best places. So I'll be using YouTubers like Killer6, Jolt's Vanilla Puma, Slayer at some points.
What's going on, guys? Killer6, and I want to make a new video for you today about how to farm the B shield. Now, I've covered this in the past. However, I've found a few other ways to do this. Now, first things first, you do need to have the Tiny Tina Assault on Dragon Cube DLC, or I'm going to show you another method here toward the end, and you can decide which method you think works best for you. Now, first thing I like to do when I do this B shield farming run is I like to grab that fairy up there. She will give you a defensive boost, attack boost, ammo boost, and a speed boost occasionally. The speed boost is the most handy of all the boosts. When you get over here, there's usually another fairy that will spawn. There she is. I grab her as well. Costs you nothing to grab them, so you might as well. And as you see, we get our first tree ant right here, and it looks like we got nothing good from him. But you will get two that spawn here every time, and they are not that hard to deal with. And these guys can drop the B shield. Now that's without patch. No patch required. This is base game. You don't have to have anything special. So, once you've killed those two, head over to the next area. There will be another tree ant that will spawn over here. Again, check out the speed boost. It helps so much with doing this, guys. So make sure you grab those fairies. It just makes things a lot easier. And no B there. Now, if you have the extra iridium to spare, you can.
I don't know if I want to go through the DLC.
B shield. Now you got the farm. Most shields are situational. You want to use different shields in different situations. But what makes this shield so sought after is that it does apply amp damage to your base damage. So basically, if, for example, this one right here, right? This one, it has 1.6 million amp damage. This is an OP8, by the way. So if you're running around with a, let's say, infinity pistol, and infinity pistol doing 1 million, that's long around with an.
So I need to find out the best place to get him, and then
Stages with all of my
the best
mods.
parts.
Forward, all right? There's not gonna be no turns or anything like that, not yet. You're gonna run into a whole bunch of little freaking stumpy things. You're gonna take them all out, and then at the end of the day, you're gonna have a big shield, all right? Make sure that you take all these big tree dudes out, and be careful once you kill them because they do let out some orbs, which they do cause some damage. So if you got low health or whatever, there might not be little stumpies around for you to, so you know what I'm saying, get your second win. But like I said, this run is not long. You know what I mean? Once you get to right here, you're gonna pass the first diamonds. You're gonna make a left, 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 left. Remember, make a left. It's gonna be like a fork. You don't make a left. Keep going down this path. There is going to be drop. It's gonna 2, 3, 4. He's real easy to take out. Video was farming it in Tiny Tina's DLC, right? So you needed a DLC for that one. This one is the non-DLC version. You're able to get it in the base game. I'm gonna show you guys what mission you guys gotta activate, where to go, who you're gonna fight, and exactly why you're gonna need a B shield. All right? So if you're interested, content for this just in. Now this is very crucial.
Right, let's just there it is.
You have to do this side quest in order to activate the lift. Then the left side of quest, what happens is you shoot it up there. No quiz, you gotta be careful with them only because you target. Not the double D, because right, this damage that you already. But is what it looks there. So this is the B right here. He does it on your 20th try. You know what I mean? So it's
Right, I don't exactly know. We'll just put on to Hellquest. And TP this playthrough. I don't know if that's how you say it on to Hellquest, how you spell it, but right, next thing. I'm going to have to find out what the best parts are. I'm guessing it's going to be these parts, which I don't know what parts these are. I couldn't tell you which one's which. I don't know what makes up a good B shield. And Heart of the Ancients. I think that's the minimum for today. Harold maybe. I'm going to go for a B first, but Heart of the Ancient. I'm going to go B, Heart of the Ancients. Might get a new Sham. I know the Shams can be really rare. 1 in 30 chance. Which Bunker isn't a slow boss to farm. Fast boss to farm. But that's a perfect 94% Sham. She got dropped, as you can probably tell. Perfect part Sham. Should we go for a B? I'm not bothered if it's a bad B, I just need a B. We're gonna go B. Do I need Heart of the Ancients? Maybe. I don't think so though. Well, let's go with the Sham. And I know where that is. And we'll put Heart of the Ancients. It's in Dole Abandon, isn't it? Oh, don't tell me I did that one as well. We're gonna quickly, well, let's say quickly, but it takes forever to get there. We're gonna go. I might need a new Gorg nozzle because it's kinda, oh, Donkey Mom. Because the healing does kind of base itself on how much it does. On how much damage the Gorg nozzle. Which is also not going to be as much since it's 8 levels underpowered now. Got Donkey Mom to spawn, that's pretty cool. See, I usually would be melting these enemies. But I'm not doing as many pellets. And this is 2 levels underpowered. Now this opens from this way. The fast travel is to the left over here. Right, we're gonna go to the Dole Abandon real quick, which might be at the top. Dole Abandon. Is it me, or did the DLC 4 like loading screen text look a little bit off? This isn't what I'm talking about right here, but just go look at some like DLC 4 location loading. And I think the text looks a bit off. It's like, I don't know if it's a different font or what. We're gonna quickly check. Because I do have a feeling that I messed up this one as well. Yeah. I had a feeling. So both the midget farms, I messed up this playthrough. So technically, yeah, I can farm for a Heart of the Ancients. It'll to farm them like, you know, efficiently. It'll have to be in a different playthrough. We'll put next playthrough for NP next playthrough. So I can't farm Heart of the Ancients, unfortunately. We'll go to where it's where is it? Our Nexus Barnyard. Right, we'll try and get a B. Why not? Gotta rely on these ammo things on OP8, especially on OP10. Ammo gets so expensive. Oh, right. I don't know if this is, this is the mission. I know it's the mission, but I don't know if this is all I have to do. I feel like there's got to be more to it. No, it's just getting up there. I can't remember how to get up there. Probably missed it, but they kind of look like ladders, but there's an elevator, isn't there? Oh yeah, there we are. Kind of missed that. Right. Ooh, I shouldn't have used that up. I don't know why I did that. I could have stunned
Just in, Pandora. The bandit scum who killed Jack's daughter has just set the Old Haven orphanage ablaze, and... It's you! Die, bandit scum!
Reinforcements requested at high...
That's a good grenade. I don't have to kill these, but
Everyone's gonna die! Everyone! Today marks a historic... Today, Hype trouble on the border worlds, listeners. Hyperion is broadcasting his Lord less than a week after Hyperion's arrival.
I wonder if I'll be able to kill Sam. Sam doesn't drop anything good, does he? Just like the hive. I don't even know where Sam is. I can't remember. He's like at the top left, isn't he? He's like around here somewhere. Anyway, we'll turn it in.
Should you encounter these terrorists, report them to Hyperion at once.
Quickly turn it back in. Is that sanctuary? Yeah. And hoping that I haven't messed that up as well, he should spawn infinitely. And I've got a save to load up it in case I mess it up. I think. I hate how that does always a pole.
So, what good on you? Yeah, somebody's gotta deal with all those new vaults. Dibs.
You can't call dibs on hunting hundreds of balls.
Right, go back to our Nexus Boneyard. It might not even be in Boneyard, it might be in Badlands. I can't remember. It's wherever is it all not New Haven? The Borderlands 1 Sanctuary basically. Wherever that is. No, I need to get in to the routine of doing this farm. Wrong thing. So you grab a vehicle, you come over here. Park it up, whatever. Go up the elevator. Oh, I guess, yeah, okay. Need to get rid of this awful site. Do we need to quit out? No? Okay, so I need to try and not rely on my grenades so much because I only have a limited amount of those. I don't know if I have any grenade recharge things, but I need to, I don't know the best way of killing him. Maybe ogre. I could try the ogre. Having moved this game to my SSD, it doesn't feel any faster. Maybe, I don't know, maybe. Isn't there like a, also farm for tubbies here? I've got an idea. If I go to Iridium Blight and then come back, doesn't it stop the spawn animation? I think it does. So every time I spawn in, I'll be a little bit further away, I think. But there will be no, like, animation when I spawn in. So now you look over here to see if there's a tubby. I could have gotten a tubby, I wouldn't have known, because I didn't look, but, gotta have the rainbow on it. I don't know what the best way of, maybe this is the best way of driving around. Park up. I mean, rocket jump mode there could be a bit faster, but is it really worth it? Might as well pick up the grenades and stuff. Oh, I've got this on again. That's gonna be annoying.
Time to compensate!
No. Maybe the ogre isn't the best way to go about this. Ideally, I need an electric weapon. I've got the storm, but the storm's bad. And plus it's level 8. I don't know at the moment. Time to compensate. See, I get it. I get it. I'm gonna explain why I get a joke because, you know, guidelines. But I get it. But Tubby, no. I don't think I've seen tubbies enough to identify them. Because sometimes they look the same as like some alpha skags sometimes. I mean, like, I haven't seen enough of them again, but what the fuck. Okay, I've got no other thing of them. I mean, like, try the butcher. I don't know. Is that literally the only... I got bad boom. The storm. The peak opener. Oh, let's try the Herald again. It seems to be faster. Yeah, that seems to be faster. So, walk in, stun him. Just spray him. Obviously it's not as fast as, you know, the, throwing a shot grenade, but I don't have many of those. And I don't think I'll regen them. Wait, Hellquist is a word? I don't know Hellquist was a word. Or is it just an official name of something? I don't know. I put Iridium instead of Iridium. Iridium. I forget where to look always, Rabbit. Okay. I know that this is one of the spots to farm for tubbies, other than the boneyard. So, yeah.
Now, my rides may not be safe, reliable.
Also, I had a weird thing a few days ago where I'd summon a vehicle, even on PC, I'd summon a vehicle, and it just freeze for like 2-3 seconds. I don't know what was over there. Oh wow. Yeah, this might take a while. I found for like the hold for like half an hour or an hour. The other day, got absolutely nothing, not even one Harold. I don't know when I got this OP6 Harold, I must have got it like really luckily. Just like passing by, I killed him, got one. It always seems to be like, when you want to farm for something, you never get it, but when you just like, are just passing by and you know, oh, I might as well just kill him once, you get it. But you know, what I found out is, ever since OP10 and having an extra 8 levels, hasn't Krieg become one of the best characters for OP10? Like you don't need a grog missile, because he you don't need a grog missile because doesn't he regen enough health? I mean, he regen health before, but it was a lot more gimmicker and like finicky with how you used him. And like you'd have to do this specific thing for him to be viable. But isn't it now like it's really good with with those extra 8 skill points? I'm not too sure. I'm missing. Okay. He nearly fell off then, I don't know why he didn't. But... Anyway, yeah, I'm following Jolt's dude's ultimate Salvador OP10 setup for my skills and for the weapons I'm going for. I mean, the weapons that I'm going for, I would have gone for anyway, but maybe not things like, I'm trying to think, was it Amigo Sincero? It's probably not what it's called, but it's basically Trespasser Bar. Stuff like the Ahab. I know the Ahab glitch, but I've always known of the Ahab glitch, but I've never really gone on my way to try and get one. Because I thought, oh, you can just do that with a lady fist, but no. I forgot what it is that's different about it, but it's worth getting Ahab. And I didn't really think about getting different elements of Sandhawk. I mean, you've seen my Sandhawk, mine's crap. I mean, it's Captain Scarlet's one, no element. Instead of getting no element, it's just better getting 3 different Sandhawks. Did I really hit? Oh, I hit the radio and it didn't do anything. Yeah, okay. That'll take a while. I literally just said that, didn't I? It is cool because, you know, I get to farm Chubbies and Tubbies. Well, it's Tubby, isn't it? Aren't Chubbies normal mode? And then Tubbies ultimate volume mode or something. I get to farm tubbies. Not really farming, but like, not necessarily ignoring me either. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I think the yak skags look like tubbies, but anyway.
Hey, y'all! Welcome to the new and improved Catch a Ride! Now with 47% more...
Hyperion Truth Network. Oh, I did it again. I usually just melee, just not even thinking about it, but we can wait an extra like 2-3 seconds. It's nearly done now. See, I never want to hit him enough where he's about to fall off, but I don't want to hit him enough where but I don't want to hit him at an angle where I just hit his backpack. Oh, I miss him. It's a bit annoying because obviously you've got that knockback. If he had no knockback, if he had like a little knockback, then fine. But he has quite a big knockback, and that causes him to fly sometimes. And if I angle it good enough, I could probably, knock him off, which I don't want to do. But that's what could happen. Really, at this point, I should be playing Tales from the Borderlands or I don't know, pre-sequel. Actually, no, I'm about Borderlands 3 DLC. I've yet to do all the Borderlands 3 DLC, which I was gonna do. I did it again. I don't mean to do it. Yeah. See, me ricocheted there. It's the money shot that gets a lot of the damage done. I thought, yeah, sometimes when you've got this little filter on your screen, the red shit, it makes the cash look orange sometimes. I thought that was the B, or just any legendary. You can't any... Everyone has a world drop. Yeah, everyone can do world drops. Those world drops can be legendaries. And, pearlescents and seraphs and shit. Actually, I don't know about pearlescents and seraphs for main game, but... I know loot midgets, you can get them to drop pearlescents. Although very rare. I don't know about any others, but, See, again, I thought that was a... I guess I've just not seen tubbies enough to know, this is what they look like. Shit. Oh, I teleport now. Right, we're not meleeing this time. Although I had an urge to do that. I pick these up every time. Replenish my pistol. I am gonna have to go to normal mode eventually. I forgot to normal mode. Maybe it's better to do it a bit later. Oh, B. Right, first B. Let's compare them. Right, compare. Right, ooh, look at that. Oh my god, is that nearly double? That's like double. That's over double. Is it? Yeah, that's over double. It's OP6, unfortunately, but... I don't know why everything I get drop is OP6. But that's a way better B. That's double the damage. Wow, that is pretty good. Do I have a B on them? No, I have a sham. Wow. So yeah, even right. So it's only 6 more levels, but it does double the damage over that. And I don't know about capacity. I don't know if these these parts are pretty close to what I had. I had this little thing on the end. Oh yeah, I had that little thing. I don't know about all the other parts. I could sell that. I'm guessing the perfect bee has that like little sticky thing and that top thing, but I did get one of the parts. It's cool. I don't know. Yeah, this has got a quicker recharge. I mean, it's not necessary to get perfect parts. I mean, it is a whole 1.5 second nearly, but it's more damage. Well, overall, pretty happy with that. I'm not gonna get rid of this bee because I know it is a perfect bee, but it's a level 8 perfect bee, and that's not what we came here for. No, level 8 bee is worth a lot more. Alright, try something. Do I get damage? No, I can't remember. And that's without a fucking... That's without the grog nozzle. There you go. Drop down.
Increasing aggression. Surrender your weapons. Enemy detected.
Oh, no more B. How fast does it charge it? Pretty quick. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I can't really show it off to the, to the max, but... just with that, I could maybe take on the peak. I doubt it, but... I could. Maybe with a bit... The fibber doesn't really... I mean, the fibber isn't all that... It's just that it takes... Yeah, you probably need a better fibber. It'd probably be twice as good. I don't think I was even scratching the binary guy. I could quickly try Hyperius. I don't get how... I must just be really unlucky that I've gone both to drop at OP6. But hey ho, we got a B. And even though it's only OP6, not even OP8, I don't know why it's like that, but... Because, right, I think I'll try to get one more B. I don't know why it does drop it. I think, is it a variable where it's like, it drops within 2 OP levels? It's either OP8, OP7 or OP6 now. I'm just getting unlucky. I don't know. I am playing OP8, as you see. And I will have to go normal mode eventually soon. To buy some ammo. For some reason I was really dumb. And I bought ammo while on limit volume mode. And that fucked me on money, as you can see. I had like 30 million. No, it was like 45 million. And I know it's extremely easy to get money through other characters and shit like that. Sometimes you just can't be bothered, you just need to buy some. And then you try and buy some rockets and they're 3 million. And it's stuck there. I think it's better to punch Hellquist a bit after. Wow, that, I forgot I had the B on. Never mind, wow, look at that. I demolished him. I forgot I had the B on. It's probably better if I have the B on as well, because the sham, yes, well, it blocks bullets. Obviously, it does nothing with melee damage. And if I get close enough to the hunter, he'll just try meleeing me. And if I'm at that perfect distance, he'll try meleeing me and not even hit me like he did there. I don't want to put my money shot thing on. Money shot's only good for like when using the orphan maker. Do I try the orphan maker? It is only level 8 even, sorry. But I could try the orphan maker. Maybe not. No, I'm looking for when I do Harold spawns, I'm looking for, not even like perfect parts, I just want a double penetrating one. Because as long as it's OP6, it'll be better than one I've got. OP6 and above is what I'm looking for. Get back in there. Oh, I hit it again. Did he drop nothing? Wow. I think, I didn't see how much ammo I've got, but I think pretty soon I gotta go and, you know. I think as soon as I get a new... I don't know if the B is gonna do it. Because I tried Hyperius the other day and got demolished. On OPA you can usually get him down pretty quickly with the Fibber and B and the money shot glitch. I mean, if you think about money shot, you're doing so much more damage. But yeah, it wasn't enough. He's a raid boss, so I guess, you know, that's understandable, but like, just shows you, doesn't it, how much more health they've got. I always forget to check. No, Toby. I mean, I could get a Tubby and it drop a, even if it drops a random class mod that's not for me, I guess I'll be fine with it. It's better for other characters, isn't it? If I ever do start one. But it could drop a W2 too, and that could be really bad. I was at the perfect distance there, Nothing. How much ammo? I guess I could stick around for a bit. Being slapped. Stick around for a bit, generate a bit of ammo. Pick up a little bit of this ammo. I might not need to go.
Who needs a medical license when you got style?
You got style.
Don't have too much fun.
Yeah, I'll try and get one more B. Because I care more about amp damage than I do recharge rate. But I'm not too sure what made my other B that specific, the perfect B. Are we looking for the least amount of recharge rate, or are we looking for the highest amp damage in, like a balance between amp damage and recharge rate? I don't know how it works. Because I know the different parts go into how it works. Because I could get one with really high amp damage but terrible recharge rate, but I don't know. Might as well pick up a bit of ammo, yeah. Surprised I got my assault rifle on back that quickly. I used quite a bit, killing him the first time around. Well, one of the first times. And I've got this terrible taste in my mouth. I brush my teeth and everything. There's terrible taste in my mouth. never over. These just really good, isn't it?
How about that? I am invincible!
That's just a test out. Couldn't speak that. Have I got any more balance rank things? Yeah, it seems to get slack clicked to get LOI units. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a glitch or what. But how many keys have I got? 250. Jesus. What is the max? Well, I've got 249. Jesus. I'm gonna have to go downstairs in about 25 minutes to order some food. Probably less than that, 20 minutes. Order food. Don't know how fast it's gonna come. And I don't know how fast I'm gonna eat it. See, just any big scar guy, I mean I've said this like 50 times, any big scar guy, I just think it's the urge to win. See, you got to get them.
That was awesome!
But nothing. Surely for other fuller weapons, the money shot glitch works, doesn't it? I mean, the only reason why I use the fibber is because it's got... I forgot, no, why do they use the fibber? What? Because all the pellets benefit from the bee, is that why? And it does more damage if you ricochet it. I think it's highest I don't know what makes it so special, I couldn't tell you. The stats and everything that make it so good to use with the money shot glitch, but there's also a reason. I mean, any gun would benefit from the money shot glitch and just money shot in general, but obviously the money shot glitch is where you benefit from it 24/7. You know, you get all the the money shot. I forgot what money shot, the actual, you know, not definition, but money shot is, yeah, just more damage. And I can get a plus 11 of that, which is going to be like, what? Around 900%? 850, 900%. Yeah, so. B's already gone. Nothing, wow. No money, no nothing. It's kind of bad. Well, no, the bunny. Best rocket launcher in the game, yes. Is it the bunny? So it's called, Karen. It feels like I've played Borderlands 2 way more, but then when I look at it, I've had 4 days on this character, yeah, but It feels like I've played it a lot more than like, let's say 5 or 6 days. Like it feels on par with Black Ops 3 for me, and I played Black Ops 3 for like nearly 30 days by the time in that, but well, I played this for like 25% of that. To be fair though, I played Borderlands 2, PS4, Xbox 360 Vita, PC a little bit. Played on a lot more platforms. But it still wouldn't be anywhere near like 30 days. Oh, we got a good bit now.
That's my favorite bit!
Nothing new. We'll get another B. Technically, yeah, I don't need this B, but I want to see if if it can drop it over a P6. Excuse me. Well, I'm just gonna try and fix my Twitch sub. Never mind, it expires in 43 minutes. Got 43 minutes until that happens. Okay.
Now, my rides may not be safe.
You can probably make it over there. That's enough. Oh, it's still moving. Oh, I did it again. Yeah. Oh, loot major. Ah! Oh my god, no, I'm not dying. I can't believe that. It'll still be there when I come back on it. Wow, I got a loot midget. It's a loot loader, or whatever it's called. They're like, yeah, well, let's move money there, but not that much, I don't think. 450,000. I think I'll use it one of my grenades this once. Did it drop down? Drop down? Did it die? No. Right, I'm gonna... I thought I dropped a pearlescent.
Take that, you stupid wreck. Try dropping a deuce on my outrunner now.
Oh, the engine. I don't. Is that? I feel like that is a guaranteed jump, but. Oh, it does shotgun damage. That's fine, but. Okay. Oh, but that is way better than my deputy's badge. But I guess you don't really use it for the damage, you use it for the reload speed. I didn't know it was like pistol damage, shotgun damage. This heart, yeah, but this Heart of the Ancients I've got is pretty good. I think I'll keep it. But I've realised that it won't drop that, like, the percentage won't be that much better. Because look at that, that's only like, what, 0.6%? I'm not counting it, but it's like, it's 0.7% better. I don't know what, 7.74, yeah, whatever. But, it's not that much better. But I have got a shotgun damage roll now, which is really good. Don't know if shotgun damage will be that important. But there it is. That's really surprising. I haven't had like a regular loot machine in a very long time. It'd be really cool if we got a beat as well. But didn't get any. I thought I got a pearlescent. But no, I accidentally killed one of the Skyhunters, or whatever they're called. Jesus, I don't know why I did that. I have like these little spinny things on my chair. Right. Oh, Tubby! Oh my god. Right, okay, gotta kill Tubby. Yeah, we're getting really lucky. Oh my god. Oh, legendary, I don't know what it is.
Man, those skags have no idea what I got planned for them.
I can't see. No, I don't even see what it says. I'm not picking them up. Legendary catalyst. Oh wow. What did I just do? Oh. I thought I like did something bad. What do I not need? These, but I'm gonna sell them. I'm gonna say I'm gonna sell them, but I never do.
A fantastic day for
Right, things I want to sell. Do I keep this? All these things are useful except from like maybe these two. I don't know which ones to keep. I don't know what this is for. So I'm just gonna get rid of it. Can't believe I got Tuppy though. First Tuppy I've seen in a while as well. But what I think is more rare is the blue midget. I'm really surprised I got that. Kinda unlucky that I did get a bot. Because none of my stuff that I've gotten is effective towards bots. I was waiting for another one though. Okay. I do want to get a better B though, because I know that they can drop either OP8, 7 or 6, and then I just get a OP7 Necromancer mod. Because it just takes a very, very long time to get the perfect thing they want. Like, perfect parts, perfect... Because I could get a 94% sham, but it could be OP, like, 6, or OP7. And that'll annoy me for the rest of my life, that I got the perfect sham, except from the level. I mean, it won't matter because it's a sham, and it's the absorb chance. I could go around with a level, like, a mod of, like, level 1 sham, and I'd be fine. I mean, yeah, I'd be one shot when I didn't absorb ammo, but I didn't check. They could have run off by now. Isn't it supposed to be 3? Oh. That could have been a 7. I could have missed him, but... okay. So happy I got Sham B in the first place. So I know that this isn't as effective as the DLC for... Oh, hello, Lion 8264. 8264. How you doing? At the moment, I'm farming for a B shield. I've already got one, but I'm going for another one. I want it a bit of a higher level. I can't really notice the faster loading times, to be honest. It is on my SSD, but...
You like the Axton?
The Axton? Do I like Axton? Not really. I do think he's one of the weaker characters in this game. I mean... You can make any character good in Borderlands 2, but... some of them... Like, I just don't see Axton's abilities to be as good as anyone else's. He's probably the last person I'd pick. But that's not to say that he's terrible. Again, he's spec'd into the assault rifles, and there are some good assault rifles they can take advantage of. I probably wouldn't choose them on a regular thing. So, Necromancer. Oh yeah, she's cool. I don't know. Probably one of... I wouldn't say the weakest. I'd say Axton is the weakest. Then from there on, it's kind of like... You've got good characters. Necromancer can really take advantage of Annika. You only really use Necromancer for Annika. And some things that the Deathbot does. But, I don't know. I feel like Krieg has become more viable now. He used to be like Krieg. He used to be maybe like second worst, but you know, not as good. I mean, like, just not as good as Krieg now. I don't know. She's cool.
Gotta get somewhere in a hurry?
But the playstyle of like, oh, you have to like not reload and everything. I mean, yeah, it makes it so you can use the Infinity Pistol a lot more and get a lot more use out of Infinity Pistol, but Anarchy works fine, but the way you have to play for Anarchy to work is I'm not too keen on. Not such a fan of. I knew that was gonna happen.
I don't like Cyan.
Why not? I think Siren's pretty cool. One of the better characters in this game, I think. Well, I don't even know why I'm trying to come back alive. Siren is... I do think Siren is one of the best characters in the game. Maybe not... Probably top 3, but not... I don't know. Siren and Zero. Siren and Assassin are kind of on the same level for me. Phase Lock is really good. And the SMG things you can do with Siren, like the Sandhawk, is best on Siren, obviously. And the Sandhawk is one of the best weapons in the game.
Really strong.
Is the power really strong? Is the power really strong, or the power isn't really strong? It depends what you use. I mean, like, it's kind of hard to explain. Necromancer, she can make weapons really good with Annika, but it's just getting to that point. You have to stack Annika, and it takes a very long time to stack Annika. And yeah, you can melt bosses if you've got really high Annika stacks, but it takes a very long time to get there. Whereas other characters like Zero and Salvador sometimes, and sometimes Maya, they can melt bosses in seconds without having to wait for stacks or whatever. You might argue that you can make anything good with Necromancer, which you can, it just takes a very long time to do it. And I can't remember if, is it Deathbot? Does Deathbot revive you? I can't remember. I hope so. It's been a long time since I played Necromancer.
I play on the PS4.
Yeah, same. I usually play on PS4. I mean, I'm on PS5 right now, but it's backwards compatible. PS4. So this is the PS4 version of the game.
Catch a ride!
But after we get this B shield, I mean I've already got one, but after we get this B shield, what time is it actually? Oh god. I need to be ordering food very soon. I might have to go real quick. But after I get this B shield, I'm gonna go for a hold. This thing in my hand, just a better version. Oh, that was bad.
Have a nice day. I go off now.
Okay, see you later, dude. Have a nice day. Yep, you get it. Right, anyone that's still watching, I'll be right back, because I'm gonna go order some food. Need to go decide what I want. So once we load back into this, I'll see you in hopefully like 5-10 minutes, but I don't know. Excuse me. Right, I'll see you later. Right, hello guys. Food has been ordered. I don't know how long it's supposed to be until it gets here, but it could always be wrong. Which it sometimes is. 50 minutes. So about 6 o'clock, so we've got about 40 minutes, 45 minutes until I'm finished here. Probably gonna stop the stream because I like taking my time while I eat and there's no point in having the stream if I wasn't ended. Like I used to do. I didn't check if there was a cover. There could be a time. Could have to be. I mean, is there a third one? Okay. Ooh, surely you can get away. I did it. I don't need the punch, but I like to keep it. Alright. Ah. I can't tell if he drops that, huh? No. Got melee damage. Yeah. Double the goddamn fun. I don't want to be stuck on this all day. But I do want more than one B shield. At least I know that I got one of the good parts. The only problem that it's OP6. I'm going to try and do the OP9 challenge. Because I'm on the OP8 challenge at the moment. Once I do OP9, that OP6 will probably start to show through. So while I'm farming now, I might as well get a semi-decent one. Is it me though that I see something drop up now? No. Again, it was the money filler and it looked orange, so I thought it was a legendary. Well, keep checking on my Twitch sub. Expires in 7 minutes. I like resubbing. Pretty much when it ends. So I don't have it set up to do auto pay because it's a Twitch Prime subscription, and you can't have auto. Well, you can't have auto sub on Twitch Prime. But at least I don't think so. I might search it up, actually. There is your one underneath. No. Anyway. Proving harder than I thought. You can't auto sub with Twitch Prime, unfortunately.
Let's get you rolling.
Did I see one? I did, there it is. Where is it? Might even be a bee, but damn it. Right, let's see. Oh wow, that's nearly perfect parts, isn't it? Oh, it's OP8, I only just realised it's OP8, and it's nearly got perfect parts. It's got two of the 3 perfect parts. Or is there 4 parts that you can get? No, 3. This little thing at the top isn't the best, but... Yeah, look at that, it's just better in every other way. I mean, it is another level up, but look at that. It's nearly an extra million... Is that million damage? Yeah, million. It's nearly an extra million damage. 900 something thousand damage more. And the passive is way better. And these millions, no, these are by nearly by around 300,000 in capacity, 300,000 in recharge rate, 5.74. It's still 0.7 seconds less, but it used to be, what was it, I don't know. It was 1.4. So it's actually, you know, look at that, that's pretty good. I don't think I will keep the overpower. I don't know, shall I keep this B? I don't think so. But that's a B that I'm happy with. It's not got perfect parts. It could be better. But that is a B that I'm happy with. That's pretty good. 2 out of 3 best parts. I don't know how parts work on the B. If there's like many drops at all, but got an OP at B. Pretty happy with that. And it does make a difference, because look at how much more damage I'm doing. Look at how much, you know, better the capacity and stuff is. I'm gonna go Sanctuary to drop a few things off. I want to look what's in the secret stash, what I have for the characters. Because I haven't looked there in a while. I forgot how you even get there. It's like around here, isn't it? Oh, yeah. What do I have in here? An Omen, Sandhawk, Show's Barge, and Evolution. I get the omen. Kinda. Wouldn't this... No, I'm gonna say wouldn't this be a better option than my other sandal? It isn't. Okay. Cool. I wanna see what iridium upgrades I'm missing. If I am missing any.
What you want?
These are quite expensive.
Displeasure doing business with you.
Keep 100. Other than that, I need to go to the bank.
Buy a gun already. Check back later to see my.
Because I know a lot of these things that I just don't need.
We're not gonna be able to stop Jack.
Jack is dead. Oh, what we got? Anything that I need? Anything that's just like really bad. So I'm going to remove this and place it for the other bee. Which, oh yeah, it doesn't have higher capacity, but it has way less recharge delay. And way more recharge rate, which is better. You really want the lowest recharge delay as possible. Because you don't really care about capacity. Anything that's not level 80 or above, just get rid of. Oh, I could get rid of that electric chair. I'm gonna get rid of the electric chair. Okay. I don't need the storm, so... Okay, do I need the Becker? I might not even need the Becker. I feel like I should keep at least one infinite pistol on me at all times. Do I already have a quick conference call, sorry? Do I need the Butcher? I don't need all these lady fists. Aren't these the bad lady fists? No, these are... No, these are the bad lady fists. These have no use whatsoever, do they? Well, let's sell a few.
So, what now? Yeah, somebody's got to deal with all those new
My
vaults.
weapon machine will fix
Right,
that
let's
for you.
start on the
Dibs on
top.
hunting hundreds of vaults.
Says you. What you thinking, Lil?
I think before we head off to deal with those vaults, we gotta rebuild. Get a new shield for Sanctuary. Wipe Hyperion off the map. And bury our fallen. Jack may be dead, but we're not done fighting. Not by a long shot.
I hear you. What you think?
Did I sell the wrong one?
I already called dibs on the vault hunt.
Oh wait, these are lady fists, never mind. Whatever. I don't think I need this. Oh, it still works. I didn't think it worked. These aren't meant for money. I mean, you can use them for money, but as you see, my backpack space is really interesting at the moment. I kept it just cause, but I don't think it still worked. I don't know why it started working again, but hey ho. I'll keep that in as well. Okay. No reason for that. No reason for that. Been spending most of my life living in a game of. So it still works, that's good to know. Is there any other like weapon that would be good? Not really. Because we'll level 8. I'm gonna put in that. And this doesn't have any use, does it? And I'll keep. Do I keep a fire infinite? I'll keep a fire infinite.
You can always trust the gun at your side.
Oh, I made it sound anything. There's a lady fist. That's bad, isn't there? Where'd the lady fist go? Oh, I equipped it. That's a bad lady fist. And what else am I selling? I can't remember. I don't know if I am selling anything. I'm probably gonna pull that back in because that's bad. Well, I don't really want to get rid of him, but I don't want to keep him either. I mean, like, hey ho, but you know. I don't know what I'm saying. Have I even got the good shit on? Why have I got 2 of these? These just kind of do the same thing, but one does less damage, but it's got higher fire rate, so shouldn't that mean more DPS? I feel like this half of the engines is just kind of useless. Anyway, I'm having deja vu. If I've got any space in there, I'm going to put the infection cleaner in there. Have I got any space? 2 spaces. Anything else I want to put in? One more thing. One more space. Maybe the Heart of the Ancients. I don't know. Probably the Anti-Faction. Oh well. Ugh. I think I'm gonna go Heart of the Ancients. Right, I think I'm fine now. Right, so until the food comes, I'm gonna farm for a Harold. New Harold. Well, this Harold is fine, it's not the best. Could get a better prefix, could get better parts, could have it at a higher OP level. I'm just looking, to be fair, I don't even care about anything else, I just want a higher OP level. I mean, I do care, obviously, because it make it 10 times better, but... It's not the most important thing. Do I farm for a fastball as well? Maybe. Might as well. Fastballs are good. But not necessary. Nope, okay. It's probably not worth farming for the fastball, but I'll do it anyway. I can't tell from any but I don't know. Huh. It will take me a while to get hold, I know that. I don't need to look at all the weapons though. The ones that I need and ones that I want. The ones that I need are like the Orphan Maker, the Fibber, the Harold, the Cognozzle. Stuff like that, the Bee, the Sham. Like a good Sheriff's badge. Good Deputy's badge. Ones that I want. Need. Yeah, one. The ones that I want. I mean, I can survive without a Pimpernel, but I don't really like a Pimpernel. I really like a Ahab, but I can survive without an Ahab. B is just really good, isn't it? Got quite a bit of money from this. I had like 5 million when I started. 17 million now. I mean, I did sell a few things, but because we don't throw things out on the stream. That's a waste. Think of all the money that we're wasting for just throwing things and not thinking about it. Although I did throw those skins out when I first started, which I got to sell for a little bit. Is the pulsing wisp, or whatever it's called, actually something you can pick up and put in your inventory normally? Or is it like a random item that got modded in, like I got a modded version of, that works as like a backpack space for you? Seriously spawn me over here.
Shooting things is fun!
Oh, no hold. Unfortunately. If I rat thieves steals and catching fire deposits it goes out, they'll be gone forever. They can steal your weapons if they're on the floor, surely. Didn't know about that. I know that if you do the Torg DLC, you get a few, is it Torg tokens? You can go to one of the vendors and find an uncapped hold there. And it could be a double penetrating one as well. So, there's other ways of getting this, but I only play through the DLC if I have to. Anything other than DLC 105. Because I wanna play through DLC 2, 3 and 4 before I start like farming them and playing them all the time. I wanna properly experience it before I do everything. Well, I'd hate to just try and skip through everything in DLC like 2 or 3 and then go straight to farming, just because it's efficient. Oh, there's one. I think I had a stock. Yeah, I think I had a stock. Let me have a look. Up here, stiff, still the same one. I can't remember, is that damage prefix? Has less than the mag. More fire rate by a little bit. Lower reload speed by quite a bit. Okay. And it has a better sight. Okay, OP8. It's not that much better. I was thinking it was going to be like a lot better, but no. But it still is pretty good. It's that 200,000 more damage? I thought it was going to be way more than that, but it's got a better sight. Nowhere near perfect parts. Perfect parts is this. Actually, my old one had the same grip handle. Yeah. Doesn't matter what sight you get. You can have that thing underneath, which I didn't get. You can also have a stock, which I didn't want, and you can also have this weird grip handle type thing, which I didn't want. But the sight is better. I mean, it's 200,000 damage per pellet, isn't it? An extra 200,000 per... It seems to be a lot better. It doesn't seem to be better on the stats. But in practice, it seems to be a lot better. I don't know if I want to keep farming. Because that was pretty quick. Do I just go straight for... Thing is though, I don't even need a sham. You usually get the sham for the absorber, and I've already got a perfect one in that sense. It's just that I'd like one with a better capacity, but I've got perfect parts for a level 80 sham. I'm not going to get a better absorber, it's just capacity and recharge rate. Actually, isn't it like, if you throw all these out, and the second thing you equip is the thing that you spawn in with. So I can switch these around to what I want. So I'll always spawn in with this now, I think. I think that's how it works. I do want to quickly upload my save after this. Just in that and like all my weapons fell onto the map for whatever reason. This side is better though. I prefer Mallow one, maybe Einstein, I don't know. I can't tell if it is better, but once I get a double penetrating, that's twice the damage, which is twice than what we're doing now. I mean, wow, that'd be amazing. You can imagine. Oh, yeah. Well, I am going to upload my character. Should have probably gone to Sanctuary first before I uploaded, but future me won't mind. Upload. I think I'll at least try and get a double penetrating one. Or one with really good parts.
Hey y'all, welcome to the new and improved Catch a Ride.
Although, I don't know if this prefix... Is the prefix dependent on the parts you get? I have no idea. I don't think so. Nice hitbox. Wow, that was fucking quick. I got all my shots on him. Got the B shield up. Do I regen health a bit? Health. Ammo, sorry. Do I just wait and regen a bit of ammo? Get money as well. Right. Again, it'll literally take me 2 seconds to load up into normal mode and buy some ammo. Which is why they should have just changed it with the newest update. Like, either way, people are just gonna go to normal mode and get ammo. So why increase the prices so much? I mean, I know the price of everything is increased, but they could have at least, like, had a rule that ignored that for ammo. I'm sure it wouldn't be that hard to implement.
My rides may not get you there alive, but they'll get you there.
How's he hiding? Didn't drop mine off him.
Get off my blade!
Nope. Don't know why the slug licked thing just activates all the time. So sparkly. Sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle. Still got this terrible taste in my mouth. Don't know what it's from. I just woke up with it. And then I had some food and I tried to brush my teeth. Went away a bit, but not as bad as it used to be, but yeah. Just felt like really stale taste in my mouth. Maybe it's a cold, but I mean my nose were running yesterday. It's like I always get the symptoms in stages if I'm getting a cold. Well, I never have it all at once. I have something one day, and then something another day, and sometimes the symptoms don't even stay, it's just like one thing after another. But it's not even piling on top of each other. Oh, I can't tell where I was. Nothing that time. To be honest, yeah, I mean, like, the bee that I got earlier wasn't a perfect bee, and I could have kept farming for that, but that OP6 Harold got me by, but you know what, I'll farm for it one last time, and then that's it. Because I need to go for my food soon. My food should be here around about now. Which it isn't, but you know. I'm gonna quickly try and fix my Twitch Prime sub. Pardon me. It's never easy on fucking thing, is it? You can't just resub. German 95. German 95. Right, and then we go to subscribe with Prime. There it is. There we go, subscribed. I'll put the I'll put it as 6 o'clock now. Actually, I'll put it just a bit before 6 o'clock. No, change it. Why didn't you change? Right, anyway.
Haven't found anything
Any cool
good.
guns?
My
No.
weapon machine will fix that for you.
Never tell where you are when you get out. Nothing. Well, and I'm quitting out just so I can spawn quicker to the fast travel. So, what can I farm now? Because I want to do as much as I can. I'm gonna look at Jolt's dudes thing. Things that would be good to have, things that would help. Maybe an Ahab. I don't know. But how would I get an Ahab? Her. Right. Excuse me.
Here back, but what happened cost a lot. To unequip a item cost a lot.
Let's just have a look what he's got. He's got the world burn. He's got a few interfaces, I think. I guess he's gonna go through them in a second.
A bunch of, this off because myself will basically get, then we'll put you at it. So, and so your rank thing, so you will get the GP. On top of your same perfect choice, one that gives you riches. So chucking
Longbow kills are.
you need to stun them AC. If you don't, you will likely go on a fight for your life. The deputy badge. Not really much to say about this. I mean, we're doing a shotgun. This it does damage. We got the interfacers, and these are going to be for the money shot chaining build. You can spam this thing extremely fast, and it's awesome for bossing and mounting. The lead storm. When you put on a B shield and combine money shot with this thing, it is stupid. Now, it does have pretty crazy spread, so I only use it for your bigger urban bosses like Saturn, Binary Boss, Constructors, and so on and so forth. The Ahab. Yes, I am going to be including the Pepperhat build. If you don't know, this build is a glitch build that does stupid broken. Pepperno is glitched and will apply the damage of your right-hand gun. And with it being the Ahab, the highest base damage on a gun in the game, it will basically transfer that 69 million damage to your Pepperno. All the pellets, too. So, if you offhand your Pepperno, the truth is, you can see now the bullets are doing explosive from the Ahab, and the damage is insane. If you want to put on a True Neutral and a Toward Allegiance Relic, what that's going to do is boost your mag size even more on your Ahab, and the higher it is, the bigger money shot bonus you get. And now, to get the money shot bonus on your left hand, empty the mag of your launcher. Have 0. And so every shot you do with your Pimpernel will now have a money shot bonus. It is very broken. We have a Firelight Storm, and this is just going to be for your bigger flesh bosses. I pretty much only use it on Terramorphous, so if you put on the Lady Fist and the B shield, you can melt him pretty fast. We have some Butchers, and that's going to be for the border build, so you can spam all the bullets and enemies will die. We have a bunch of Tunguskas, and like I said before, on OP10, ammo costs a lot of money, and it will bankrupt you really fast. So selling one Tunguska is going to get you $60 million and get your money back. Rebecca, if you're all painting Lady Fist and all that good stuff, this thing does pretty awesome damage. Now, you guys know me, I love my rocket jumping, so we are including the rocket jump shampooing build. So we do have all the North Fleets and rocket jumping bada booms. Also, you can rocket jump out of bounds and do some pretty cool skips, and it's a lot of fun. The Herald. Yes, we are including the traditional Herald build. It's overall a really solid weapon and pretty much has no weakness besides range. So if you want to do good damage and not think about matching elements, you can use this build. The Fire Compass Call. This is only for Hatterax. You can knock him over pretty easily and then waste him in one mag. A low-level Logan's Gun. If you put the Sham Shield on and shoot this at your feet, you can regen rocket ammo. As you might know, rocket launcher ammo is extremely expensive on OP10, so I do recommend you use this. A Shock Compass Call. This is only going to be for Chromorax because he is weakest to shock, so put this on with the B shield and you can shoot away all his HP. A Slag Compass Call. This is going to be for Hatterax and Chromorax. Now, by putting this in your offhand and shooting it, you will slag them extremely easily. The Moloko. Like I said before, we are doing quarter builds, so these are really strong for that. Not the best weapon for bossing, but it's really good for mobbing. Also for Hoarder build, we have the Topnias. Northfleet consumes too much ammo per shot, so we want to use the Topnias for that. You can spam this thing infinitely, get your overkill, and waste all enemies. The Amigo Sincero. This is only for killing the chief in the Veracity fight or taking off Pete's helmet. Now, you can use the Trespasser too, it doesn't really matter. I just like the legendary look. They both do the same thing. I'm still doing it. I know it's a meme, but Melee Salvador. It's not a good build, it's just fun for mobbing. It sucks at bossing, don't bother. But yeah, we're all about having fun here, so fine. It's 800% crit. They multiply together. Yeah, Salvador things. The Creamer, this is for the Pepper Half setup, so if you put this in your right hand with the Pepper on your left hand, you will still get that crazy damage, not as much as the Ahab, but the Creamer heals. So if you're doing a tricky fight like Veracity or something, you can easily heal during the fight kill, but for bossing, pretty nice. The Hydra, you can use this for the deputy build setup if you want to, but I'm only using this for the reflection kill on Hyperius. So you do the deputy setup and walk inside Hyperius' shield, and when you shoot, it's going to bounce off his shield, bounce back at you, bounce off the antagonist, build up damage, bounce off his shield, bounce back at you, bounce off the antagonist, build up more damage, and build up exponentially. And so he will die in one shot if you get the chain. It's pretty cool. That's it for the gun. So onto the relics. We have the Might of the Seraphs, that's for the melee build. All of the Bone of the Ancients, that's going to be for all your elemental weapons, like the Butcher or the Interfacer, Sandhawk, all that good stuff. On top of that, it gives you cooldown too. The Torg Allegiance Relic, we talked about that earlier, for the Pepper Hat build. A Sheriff Badge just for the traditional Herald build. That will give you pistol damage, fiery, and more fight for your lifetime. The Legendary Hoarder for the...
Sheriff's Badge. Do I have that on? No. Wait a minute.
About that earlier for the Pepper Hat build.
Oh. His has 0.2% more than mine.
Sheriff Badge just for the traditional
For some reason.
Gunslinger for long Gunslinger duration. Also, a cool thing about the... Because we are expected to get some skill when we shoot enemies, we get cooldown. And we're also expected to yippee-ki-yay, so when we get kills, we get cooldown too. You can cool down your whole action skill during your Gunzerg and then have another one ready. The Raider class mod. This is just for getting around. So if you slap this on with a low-level Fable Tortoise, let me put that on. You can see here it's going to subtract your shield. And because we only have 3,000 shield, it makes it go past 0. And with that in mind, we get the movement speed bonus from the Fable Tortoise all the time. On top of that, if you're doing any kind of money shot build, you can just have speed and the full money shot bonus if you want to do that. True Neutral Monk, that's for the Pepper Hat build. You want to have all the mag size and money shot. Chaotic Evil Monk, that's only going to be for your gun setter in your left hand if you want to get a crit bonus on that. And a Good Monk if your main damage weapon is in your right hand. Sadly, the reload speed bonus it gives does not apply to your left hand. We have a Crossfire, and that's just going to be for slagging raid bosses. And now you can see here it says it has a 1 fuse. That is not true. It's a visual bug. It has 0. Chain Lightning, if you chuck this while holding the grog, you're back to full HP. A low-level magic missile just for slagging, and the reason why we have a low-level one is because when you throw this thing, it homes. Which means if an enemy jumps in your face, it will not down you. As I said before, inventory is full, so if you want to like rocket jump, you can't just take off your grenade mod. As you can see here, we're full. So you can put on one of the garbage grenades, and then drop it. And now you can see here, you can grenade jump. Onto the shields here, we have the Evolution. This is only for running through the beatdown or taking on the Ancient Dragons of Destruction. There is a lot of elemental damage flying around, so you don't want to die. The Antagonist, that's only for reflection kills on Hyperius. The Beautiful 94 Sham, that's only for your rocket jumping and regenerating rocket ammo. You have 2B shields. The Inflammable one, that's going to be for the Peak. As you might know, in Digistruct Peak, most enemies do fire damage. So not taking fire damage from Wreath or Warloaders, Binary Boss, Scorch, anybody like that will be nice. Also the Alkaline one, and that's going to be just for Veracitus. As you know, Veracitus does a lot of corrosive damage over time, so you don't want to take that. And now, yes, the B-Shield will be broken during that fight, but we only care about the elemental resistance. The Leftover, that's for the melee build, and we covered the Rough Rider earlier. Alright, that's all the stuff, so let's go over.
So, does Rough Rider put everything into health? Anyway.
Buy a gun already.
I didn't have like as I don't know. This Rough Rider might not be good because it's low level. But I don't know. So did I? Give me a minute. I mean, I don't know, we could quickly try the Peak. Quickly.
One of you's
gotta go.
Okay.
One of you's gotta go.
Also, before we do this, how much ammo have I got? Max. Basically, except for pistol. Right, we're just gonna go straight to the peak. Let me quickly try it. See if we can even scratch the surface of his health, the binary guy. See if it's just the B shield, I don't know. Need to know how to, you know, do everything though. Put the shield on, put everything on. Because B does way more damage now.
Please assemble here and we can begin.
And we're also going to quit out before we die, if we do fall, which we most definitely will. I doubt we'll do it first try, but... Also, I need no grenades, don't I? Let me just check everything. The sham, blah 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 blah. Right, okay. That might be food. Go do this quickly. Hopefully I don't get a spawn here. Okay, didn't get a spawn. Hopefully I don't get a spawn here, I'm not about this spawn. Oh god.
Those who aren't eaten are brainwashed into joining their ranks. Just a funny anecdote for you.
Okay. Oh, I made it first try. I made it first try, wow. Wow. Really surprised myself with that. Wow, okay. Okay. Right, let's see. So I need that. And that. Right, so we got Fibber, that, B. Okay, we should be good. I'll just wait. Wow. So the bounty guy's gonna spawn right there. Need to wait until Gonzerk is back, and then we're gonna do the glitch. Money shot glitch. We have got KR Kevo. Yeah. I just want to see if we scratch the surface of the health or anything. I doubt it. It'll be good to try, but got it first try and stuff. Right, okay. This could mess up first try, but alright. I don't know why it does no damage. Hmm. I want to see how he does it. I don't even think the fibber's gonna do it. I think that's food. Well, it was good. We're gonna put on the sham real quick. Logan's gone. Right, well, it's nice trying. Also, I don't need that old compound.
Let me know if anything catches your eye.
But yeah, it was nice trying anyway. It's to do with that little red thing. I'll have to try and find out how to do it. Wrong one. Okay. Well, it was nice to try. Well, I'm gonna go for my tea now. I'll take that off. There you go. I'll upload my character real quick. I think once I get through that first health bar, which I forgot how you do, I'll be fine, but yeah. Right. Upload. Right. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time.